And we're back in ELEX II. How many, oh yeah, got lots of arrows. Okay. Let's go get, it's probably faster to go like that. I think we're gonna switch over to maybe...
We're done for now.
Crony?
Stand by at the bastion.
Yeah, sure.
It's really hard to say who has the best, I want to say abilities, the best AI, but I think Crony might have it. Although, you know, I should probably have these other guys with me too sometimes. I don't think, oops. I don't think, yeah. Kaya's not finished. Well, let's get Kaya. Falk. Wait a minute, how's going on? How's things going? How's things going? Oh right, I can make a donation. Nope. Well, how am I doing for money? I have quite a bit of money. I could make a big donation. Yeah. Here you go, my dude. It'll reduce destruction. Sure.
I want to donate to the community.
Good. How much Alexa can I put you down for?
I want to wait until I actually have 10k. Is Kai up here? No. Where are you, Kaya? There we go. Guys just like drink, 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 drink. Oh.
So, is that the end of Drbok?
Yeah, he's gone. Although I'm still not sure the decision to kill him wasn't a little...
What? A little too harsh? Really? You should know better than anyone how dangerous men like that can be. He was a ticking time bomb. Now he's one less problem to worry about.
You really have changed in the last few years.
I don't want to hear this.
Oh, it's done.
Can't you see it? You're not the same person.
I have responsibilities, duties. I have to be tough.
Being tough is all well and good, as long as it doesn't turn into delusion and blind rage.
Oh, you think you know everything, don't you? If only you were half the man you...
Stop. You're losing sight of what really matters.
Is that so? Maybe I should teach you some manners. Beat that insolence out of you.
Do you even hear yourself? That's not the Kaya who was once my dearest companion.
Enough of this. I don't have time for a walk down memory lane.
Then make the time. I'm worried about you. All I see is a resentful warrior who leads through fear. Carry on like this, and soon your own people won't trust you anymore.
Damn you, Jax. Let's speak clearly then. You want to be rid of me, don't you?
I want you by my side. I need your strength. But I also need you to have a clear mind and heart. We have an enormous task ahead of us. We can't afford any weakness.
All right. I should take some time. Go to the fort and think about all this. There's probably a lot for me to do there anyway.
Okay, you do that. We'll talk again in a few days.
I'll be leaving then. Look after our little one, won't you?
I'll check on him whenever I can.
Okay. So she's temporarily gone. Okay. Maybe bully then? Guess I'm not taking him or her. Bully. Oh.
So, buddy, it's my turn now.
You got a mission from the Duke?
Yep, and your ass is coming with.
And if I say no?
Then the shit'll just sit there till it's dealt with.
You mean till the Duke busts your chops for not doing your job?
I wouldn't celebrate if I were you. Your ass will be at the top of his list. That's for sure.
What is the job exactly?
There's a... how do I put it? A cleric named Harold who's sort of friendly with us outlaws. We do the odd arms deal with him.
Corrupt cleric? The Duke wants to buy energy weapons?
No. The guy's sitting on a cache of conventional weapons that are just piling up in the castle. They're from men who are recruited and switched to energy weapons, or guns the clerics pick up from their travels.
Something tells me you're leaving out some important info that'll bite me in the ass later.
That really important?
I assume this isn't a social visit.
Nah, it won't be. So let me know when you're ready, and we can leave.
Oh boy. Could send him off to do it himself, maybe?
Why don't you do this on your own? You don't need me. As long as the job gets done, the Duke will be happy, right?
Yeah, you like to stay behind, wouldn't you? Nah, you're coming along like a good boy. I gotta keep an eye on you while I deal with this shit.
Okay. Alright, give me a second. Let's eat something. Oh, definitely don't eat the coffee beans. Beer? Or drink a beer. And then do a save. And go see how bad this is going to get us killed.
Okay, let's do this. Let's meet this Harold guy.
Then come on, time's a wasting. The guy's somewhere up ahead.
The kind of guy who likes to stay in the shadows, huh?
Most of the time, yeah. Let's see if we can't find him around here. Let's do it. I follow you.
Where is this? Oh, okay. This place.
It's best if I take lead. You keep your mouth shut. Got it?
Well, then...
Okay.
Think I'll mess things up?
Not necessarily, but I don't know how this thing is gonna play out. So till then, shut it.
Okay, number one. Is there any loot for us?
If we push him too hard, he may disappear before we can grab him. So, you better be careful.
It's up that way. Kind of a dirt path, probably leading to some kind of horrible creature. There's really not a lot of loot around here. Oh, hello.
Danger!
Danger, Will Robertson. Danger! Ow. Danger. Okay, loot, no, food, things, oh, we got a bunch of rat. Where am I picking up the rat meat from? Oh, yes. Killing, like mass rats and things. Makes sense. Fried meat, fried poultry. Skinny soup. There you go. It's disgusting, but it works. We really? I do have my sunglasses on still, yeah? I'm like, why am I not noticing, like, any loot at all?
Crappy fortifications.
Well, I got a
Practically
storm
anyone
lizard.
could walk through here in those days.
Crappy fortifications. I don't think anybody was invading places like this back in the day. I got a safe, but I can't break it. And that is hoarding.
You can't just call call me at the office. I don't know if the lines are being tapped.
Why would anyone be listening in on our conversation?
A scientist caught me eavesdropping on them. They've been following me ever since. They're planning something.
What exactly do you think they're going to do? You're crazy.
I have valuable...
What's that they showing here?
If I give it to my boss, they'll be out of jail.
Ow.
Reception is easy to replace.
Listen, just calm down and I'll be right there. Then we can talk about the whole thing.
Oh, he's right on top of me. Die! There you go. Could you fall somewhere conveniently? Thank you very much. That's gonna actually hurt me. 10 health. No, no. Energy bar. There you go. The guys over there, let's just check for anything. Oh, well, never mind.
Falk? Hello?
Just a moment.
Having trouble?
How interesting. I suspected our paths might cross again here, Jax.
Really? I'm a little surprised to be running into my favorite cyborg in a place like this. You were expecting me, Falk?
The heavens opened. Those invaders rained down on us. Who wouldn't expect the savior of all mankind to appear before us, ready to save the world again?
Now you flatter me, buddy. But no one could live up to that description. Least of all me. The savior is selfless, thinks only of those he saves. Priority number one for me has always been my own interests.
You are correct. But if your selfish deeds happen to ensure the survival of our planet, then you would certainly be seen as some kind of redeemer amongst Magellan's population.
What are you doing here, anyway? Why aren't you with the other clerics?
I'm on an important mission, one I intend to put on hold briefly, as I have something to ask you.
Fire away.
It's regarding my continued development. I fear I have reached something of a dead end, so I need your help.
I thought you were fully developed. A high-functioning machine. How do you expect to evolve any further?
I have gone through many phases, much like a human does as it transitions into adulthood. But I have not yet reached my optimum state.
And what is that exactly?
I find myself trapped by my own limitations, so I want to become more human.
Well, that's quite an ambitious plan.
It is not just a plan, it's a feeling. It's a purpose.
Okay. What you're saying worries me.
What you're saying, it worries me.
It is strange. I have inexplicable urges that drive me to do things I cannot rationally explain. Irrational behavior is, of course, typical for your species. That's why I need to learn more about you humans, your behavioral patterns. Will you assist me in this?
What exactly do you need from me?
I need someone who can teach me everything about what it means to be human. I need a mentor who can answer my questions, the ones that are causing terrible feedback loops in my circuits. These disturbances are happening too often. They are obstacles to me achieving my goal. A few weeks ago, I had to perform a partial reset and a series of comprehensive self-diagnoses.
A partial reset? Why would you do that?
I had no other choice. I was paralyzed by processor-intensive activity while trying to understand questions that I assume would be trivial for a human to answer. You understand that in a combat situation, a repeat of such an occurrence would be deadly.
Tell me some of the questions that almost paralyzed you.
You humans have an instinct for self-preservation, the survival instinct. As a machine, I am built with something similar, but it is driven by a source code. It lacks the element of creativity that is seen so often in humans. When humans are threatened, they are frequently able to exceed their usual capabilities. They can achieve things they would never have thought possible before that moment. I converged my processing in an attempt to comprehend this, but was unable to reach a satisfactory conclusion.
You think I could help you with that?
I would like to participate in a lethal situation to further develop my own survival instinct. I could follow you and allow myself to be drawn into a fight that I am not capable of winning.
You want me to lead you into mortal danger?
I cannot do it on my own. My coding will not allow it.
Wait, isn't that a kind of survival instinct?
I need empirical data to analyze. I do believe I can improve my skills, surpass my own capabilities, like any human.
Don't underestimate how mortal we humans are. A do-or-die situation most often ends in death.
I am willing to take that risk. Not far from here, there is a dangerous region. My programming would usually prevent me from spending time there. You must order me to visit this region. You must accompany me there. It is the only way I can collect the required data.
What else can you tell me about this inexplicable urge you have to be more human?
I have been in this state for over 3 months. It was as if some kind of cryptographic sequence began operating, reprogramming me.
Any idea what triggered it?
I have analyzed this question at great length, but no specific moment or event presents itself as the cause of my particular state. Perhaps it is another trick being played on me by my maker Conrad. I am certain that you would understand such a possibility.
That maniac is not someone I could forget in a hurry.
Then you can imagine how it feels to be one of his creations. What is happening to me is entirely inexplicable, so far at least.
Okay, let's go. Lead the way.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Follow me.
The ones who lived here are long dead.
Oh. Wait. Could you... I didn't realize that there's actually two separate things going on here.
I don't get a handle on it. That thing is going to happen to me.
Okay, you want us to follow you. That's fine.
Head.
Private. I have to tell you something. It's about my coworkers. Remember how last week I mentioned that I overheard conversation between a couple of my colleagues? The professor has to be removed from this project. Too big of a risk for us to keep him here. I can't hear more than that. Couldn't hear more than that. Yesterday, after work, I saw that they were meeting up again. This time, though, they closed the door right away, so I couldn't overhear anything. It's also strange. I wonder what's going on. They must have realized I was listening to them. I found a note on my desk today. It said I should keep my mouth shut and not go sticking my nose into other people's business so I know what's good for me. What do they think they're going to do to me? Make me disappear? It'd be obvious if I stop showing up for work. I'll talk to my boss as soon as he's back from vacation. Bet he doesn't know anything about it. Okay.
voice inside my head, telling me what to do. Gotta ignore it.
Yeah, you really gotta ignore that.
What exactly is so dangerous about this place?
To a certain degree, even the journey there fulfills my requirements. You will
Slaughter
soon
axe?
understand. Carry on.
Okay, could you hang on just a second? We have another mission right over here.
Shit. Who are you? What's going on? What do you want from me?
Relax, Harold. This one's with me.
I told you bastards, I do not negotiate with more than one at a time.
Calm down. Breathe. I'm only here to observe.
Oh, that's supposed to be reassuring, is it? You have any idea what kind of risk I'm taking just being here? Anyone finds out that I've been doing deals with the savages from the crater, I am fucking screwed.
Give it a rest, Harold. I just want to talk.
I know what you want. The Duke wouldn't have sent his enforcer if all was sunshine and roses.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
You better get the hell out of my sight before I ruin that pretty face of yours.
Oh, blow it out your ass, moron.
You piece of shit!
The last delivery wasn't up to your usual standards.
I can't help that. Business is going to shit.
Oh, really? What do you think the Duke would do if I fed him bullshit like that? You took the ELEX II. You thought you could pull a fast one. Come on. What would you do in my position?
Well, I'm not going down without a fight.
Well...
We're gonna get real
all right.
close.
Get down on the ground. There you go. Oh. Oh, that was weird. I missed that. Well. Sorry about that, dude.
Sometimes you just gotta get your hands dirty, you know? You don't got a problem with that, do you?
Harold was paranoid and a traitor. He was an aggressive opportunist. Wasn't one to compromise.
He was a gutless dumbass.
Weren't you supposed to try and negotiate with him?
Sometimes things don't go as planned. Not everything has to make sense, you know? Especially when you don't see the big picture.
So was that what you wanted?
Not even close. I was just supposed to scare Harold a little to get a bit more out of him.
Well, that worked out.
Fate.
What are you gonna tell the Duke?
The truth. That there's no arms shipment from the cleric's castle.
The Duke won't like that.
Yeah, don't sweat it. It's my problem. I'll let you know if a new mission comes around.
Okay. But you can continue with assisting me in whatever Falk's got planned.
He admitted that he overheard something during your meeting. What exactly, he wouldn't say. He was too afraid that someone might be listening in on our phone call. I'm going to go to his house.
Go on,
If
then.
he utters one crucial piece of information, that'll be it for him. He shouldn't go sticking his nose into other people's business.
Packs of wild animals? Swarms of deadly creatures?
Understand that from my perspective, there is no rational reason for going to this place. Traveling there contradicts how I am programmed to behave.
hope that's not as worrying as it sounds. Okay, we got some creatures. That's fine. Bunch of scavengers.
Surely
Fighters.
even your counter...
Whatever. Ow. Oh.
Surely even your counterintuitive actions are being driven by your programming. Do you really believe you're being guided by something else?
Guided. You make what I am attempting to understand sound so esoteric, so irrational. However, that is my goal.
Be right there!
Over there!
Oh, sorry. Oh, why are you coming for me? Am I really the biggest threat here? Oh. Why are you going that way?
What's that thing doing here?
I don't know, it's a thing. Did I loot the other one? Yes. Oh, we're at this place. Okay. Hey, we've been through here like crazy. Where do you want to go, Falk? Where do you want to go? What is going on? Ah.
Be right there!
Acid gland. Oh, look at all those teeth. How are we doing for stuff? I got quite a bit of stuff. Did we just get a timed autosave? I think that's what happened. So, where? Okay. Oh, this place sucks. Trust me, man. There's some nasty animals here.
Watch out!
Oh man, that thing went down hard. Wow, okay. Yep, another one.
Time to fight!
Watch out!
This should suffice. Thank you.
So, what did you learn from all this?
I gained a great deal of insight. Specifically, what is the purpose of voluntarily putting oneself in mortal danger?
There is no purpose, unless you're forced into such a situation.
Yes, that is something I have learned from this experience. Until today, every action I have taken has been for a purpose. What we did was completely irrational and highly dangerous. Thank you for your help. I will commence my analysis of the data immediately.
Don't let me stop you. Anything else new with you?
I have taken on a large number of commissions. Payment for my services goes towards the upkeep of my systems.
You're a merc for hire?
Broadly speaking, yes. My main clients are fellow clerics. I work primarily for the benefit of the community.
I could use some help. What if you worked with me from now on, as my companion?
I do have some time to spare at present. The answer is yes. Though I do still need to complete missions elsewhere.
Fine by me.
Where would you need me to go?
The Bastion.
I have heard of it. There are some warriors stationed there. It's logical that they would be your men. All that remains is to discuss my fee.
Yeah, of course I'll pay you for your services.
You have misunderstood. In order to continue with my studies, I need a human to act as my mentor. In return for helping you, I would occasionally draw on your services in that capacity.
I got my eye on you.
I'd be happy to do so.
Excellent. Then I am happy to join your cause.
Cool. Follow me?
Come with me.
There's already enough of you. More would only slow you down. I'll stay here. Just like old times.
Go back to the Bastion.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Yeah, sure.
Wait. Buddy. Wait.
Just like old...
Follow me.
Of course.
Excellent.
Just like old times, if that's the correct phrase.
It is.
Perfect. Very human of you.
Thank you for the reassurance.
What on earth is this thing gathering all this stuff for, like a... This is a nest? Or were people hanging out here? Drinking? Drinking water? Sure. Okay, horror of realization. Kaya is shocked. She slowly started to understand how intense her change of heart has been, and how different she is now. She's starting to scare people. If she keeps on this course, it won't be long before they stop trusting her. She needs time to process. She'll start by serving her people as an oracle at the fort. I'll leave her be for now. Talk to her later when she's calmed down. Ambitious self-experimentation. Falk is starting a comprehensive series of experiments on himself with the goal of becoming more human. Interesting project. Check on his progress now and again to see if I can help. Okay, and we got these audio logs and stuff we picked up. Well, we could try to deal with the enemy scouts again. In fact, one of them is very close by. No, that's actually not quite enough. Some salad? Sure. Probably better to use that sort of thing to cook things with, but whatever. How much have I got in the way of, like, raw meat? Oh, I've got lots of raw meat. I've got a little bit of bread, and I can't remember what the other thing was that I needed. Fried poultry. I've got a fair bit of poultry too, so I'll have to do some cooking, I think. Alright, so let's maybe try doing it like this. See how it goes. Oh. They really jump on you with that cutscene. Yep.
Where have I seen this before.
Attack!
He's being targeted by that thing.
Attack! I'm right behind you.
Oh, you little jerk. You suck so bad. Every time! I literally can't hit him at all. Oh God, I'm gonna be murdered in a minute here. Okay, one down. Wow. I'm kind of... Nice. Okay. Where do the other guys get off to?
Attack!
Ooh! Throwing grenades. He's donezo. That leaves just one more. Can't believe how little damage I do to this guy. Whew. Okay, I think that's one of them down. They get all their loot? I think so. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's all of them. Okay, cool. Let's eat some thing. That was my legs. Whew. Good thing I met a merchant on the road who had enough food with him. Ammo would have been great too, though. I ran into a horde of monsters right outside the fort. The berserkers should be a little more thorough on their hunts. 2 of the beasts followed me. I've never run so fast in my life. Luckily, I was able to climb up on the roof and hide just in time. It's amazing how fear can drive you to discover strength you never knew you had. Hey, Falk, you should be reading this. This is already the second night I've been up on this roof. I hope those beasts lose their appetites soon and disappear. So, which creatures are you talking about?
I am ready to continue with my studies. Will you help me?
Of course.
That was the deal.
Excellent. Then I will briefly explain the nature of my next experiment. You already know that I am making an effort to become more human. A key aspect of human behavior is sharing one's possessions out of pure altruism.
You believe performing an altruistic act will make you more human.
I admit it's complicated. We must contend with a certain degree of irrationality. Is altruism a concept that could be applied to an algorithm?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Neither do I, which is why I need to enact this experience and examine the result.
So you want to give stuff away?
Yes, there is no need for it to be complicated. I could share food with someone, for example. How did you come up with such an idea?
It worked out kind of well once before. The problem is you're a cyborg. You don't need to eat. So if you give food away, you wouldn't be recreating what it means to be human.
Please, explain.
Your good deed has to be selfless, or it won't count. And it can't be selfless if you don't need the food you're giving.
I see. What if, instead of giving the food away, I decided to sell it for profit?
I mean, that would be the opposite of selfless, but...
Good. Then let's proceed as planned. All I need now is some food. Meat, for example.
You can find meat with ease.
But I am not familiar with it. Can you help me?
Sure.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. 10 chunks of raw meat ought to do it.
As soon as you procure it, I will gladly take it off your hands.
Here, 10 pieces of raw meat.
Perfect. Now, to give them away.
I suggest giving it to people whose friendship you value. Then it'll really be worthwhile.
Give me an example.
The Alg is a brawny warrior. If there's a juicy cut of meat on offer, I doubt he would turn it down.
An interesting choice, but I don't believe he's in need of my charity. Who else?
What about the hunters who work to keep the bastion stocked with food?
I am not convinced. If there's anyone capable of acquiring meat by themselves, it's surely the hunters.
True, but a gift from you would save them a lot of work.
And that would make it a selfless act?
Yeah, in some respects. Maybe nasty. No, better leave her alone. She'd probably just dislocate your arm.
Are you suggesting that even asking her would be deemed worthy of punishment?
From her point of view? Absolutely.
What about Fox? He's a hunter too, isn't he?
Well, yeah, he is, but unless you want to have to deal with his unusual sense of humor, I'd steer clear. There are plenty of other candidates to pick from, but my combat drone is not a good candidate, okay? If that's the case, you might as well just keep the meat to yourself.
Are you certain? Maybe that's the exact experience I am looking for.
I suggest we start by picking from the names we've listed so far.
Excellent. Then let's start right away.
I don't think you need me anymore. I mean, you're the one who wants to get all charitable.
That is true, but I don't feel confident that I will find the right tone to express my sentiments. I would much rather have my mentor present.
Okay, if you insist. Let's go together. I'll lead you to who I think should get the goods.
Thank you. Your help is invaluable.
Can I just finish looting here? Man, this place has been great. And a map piece too? Wow. Okay. I am quite alright with that. Second there I thought there was a invisible wall, but I was just blind. So much loot. Man, what is this place? It is like well stocked. Even a damaged storm blaster. Whatever that is. Look at it in a second. Huh. Sorry, man. Made you climb all the way up here just to climb back down. Okay. Storm Blaster. That is a weak energy weapon. Okay. Not as good. Well, also have a damaged Skyend Blaster, and that's kind of crap too. I was expecting these to do a lot more damage. Maybe they have like a really high rate of fire. But then you're gonna just be burning through tons and tons of ammo. So I don't know. That's all that great. Can't believe there's like, I haven't found a single piece of loot in any of the cars. That car is actually in reasonably good shape. Oh, hello. What the hell is that thing? Air Lurker? Is that a robot? It's pretty high level. I don't think we want to get into a fight with that. And there, of course, is a fast travel point. What the heck is that? It looks like a creature with a... Oh, no, it was a helicopter. A creature with some sort of fan thing on the back of it. Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Over there!
Oh, yep. Shoots fire. That was ouch. Ow, now I'm on fire. I really wanted to hit it. There we go. Ow. Let me just eat a burger. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, it's not a fan, it's like freaking jets. No. Oh, we took it out. Woo! Oh, beautiful. Absolutely a thing of beauty. Oh. I thought that was another creature thing. Can we, oh, wait, loot. I see loot. And I see more loot. Okay. Get this fast travel point on our map. Oh, yeah, there's another creature. Oh no. Oh no.
Over there!
Uh-oh. Trouble. Trouble. Oh, we got. That's an ow. Oh, and one of those. You know what? I think I've had enough massive battles for right now. Breather would be nice. Okay, sure, we can go do this. Let's go back here and... So who do I think would be good? Balder? Rolf? I mean, in a weird kind of way, I guess, sure. Why don't you give it to Crony? Where did Crony get off to? There. Ah, there he is.
1.
100110. 101010.
101010 01011 0010
1.
1.
Okay, what?
Excuse us.
Sure, if you tell me what that was all about.
It is binary communication.
By what now?
Binary communication is the exchange of algorithms which is typically used numerically and for the approximation of mathematical analysis problems.
Okay. I can see you two are going to get along famously.
1. Yes. That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better. I need someone who will really appreciate my act of generosity. Let us try again. We'll move on to the next candidate.
Okay. You know what? Let's give Nasty a try, hey? What could go wrong?
Hey, Numbskull. I'm ready for the next audience.
So what lucky faction leader are we talking to this time?
Judicator Reinhold. A trade deal with the Morcons could really help the clerics out.
How are you going to get them to trust you? The clerics want to save humanity. The Morcons, not so much.
Just get me in there. I know what I'm doing. What?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Fucking tin can, what do you want?
Well, as you can see, I have...
You better start running before I pry you open.
Well,
Your hard drive crash? I said fuck off.
Yes, of course. Very well. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
I didn't know that could happen to a cyborg.
As you would say, the less said, the better. Let us move on. We must find a better candidate.
Okay, that went very well. Very, very well indeed. I think we'll hit the rest of them up in the next episode. Thanks, guys. See you next time.